So you want to learn how to play Texas Holdem? Are you totally confused trying to follow the action on TV? Texas Holdem can be a complete mystery to the casual observer, but it's really not all that tough. Anyone can pick up the basics of the game in just a few minutes. There are really only a couple of things you need to remember to play the game or understand what's happening when you watch on TV. Once you understand how the flow of the game works, you'll ask yourself, why didn't I get it before? The first and most confusing thing for most players is who the dealer is. The dealer you're seeing dealing out the cards, called the dealer, is not the dealer for purposes of the gameplay. The dealer position rotates around the table one position at a time to the left. This is important because it changes every player's betting position with every hand. The person that has to bet first in one hand will have the luxury of betting last in the next. Seeing what everyone else does before you have to commit any money to the pot is a definite advantage. Moving the dealer position also changes the way the blinds are posted. What's a blind? A blind is a predetermined bet that two players must place into the pot before any cards are dealt. Betting without seeing any of the cards is why they're called blinds. There are two blinds posted for each hand. The small blind is posted by the player to the immediate left of the designated dealer, and the large blind, which is twice the size of the small blind, is posted by the player to the left of the small blind. The blinds guarantee that there is always some money in the pot before the hand starts. And in some cases, a small ante is also placed by each player at the table. The cards are then dealt. First two cards are dealt to each player face down, and they are only used by that player. After checking your whole cards, the first round of betting takes place. The bets, in no limit, can be as large as you want, but can't be smaller than the large blind. The betting continues through raises and calls until everyone that wants to play has the same amount in the pot. All the rest of the cards are dealt face up in the center of the table. First three cards are dealt, and then another round of betting takes place. The cards that are dealt face up are shared by everybody at the table, combined with their whole cards in order to make the best hand of 5 cards. One more shared card is dealt to the center of the table, followed by a round of betting, another card, and a final round of betting. When it's all done, there are 5 shared cards in the middle of the table. After the final bets are placed, the cards are turned up, and the best hand of the 5 cards wins the pot. This is a very simple overview of Texas Holdem and covers the mechanics of how the game is played, but to really learn how to play Texas Holdem, you need to understand the psychology and strategies of the game. Texas Holdem can be as complex to play as chess. It's not a game of chance. It's a game of skill and attitude. As the saying goes, it takes a minute to learn and a lifetime to master. Discover the techniques used by the masters to win consistently and win big. Get my free report on the strategies of Texas Holdem at texasholdemtipster.com.